Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer. We're playing as a vampire count, so let's get straight back into the campaign. We currently have 3 territories: Castle Drakenhof, Castle Tempelhof, and we have this fort over to the left of screen. In the last episode, we had a couple of battles here and there. We're still trying to finish off Tempelhof, which have 2 more territories to the north just here. We have 2,600 dark magic in the bank, and we're making 1,500 per turn. We currently have Manfred von Karstein at the fort. He has his Valguth still, 2 units of direwolves, the fell bats. We haven't actually used the direwolves yet, so we can get some more units, but we're going to wait just for the moment. We currently have another vampire lord here, Gunther, who's getting us a Vargeist, and we're also getting some skeleton warriors, which is awesome. Right, we're waiting for Castle Drakenhof to go up, so we can get a shady township. We already have the wood here. We're going to be able to get a Varguth, sorry, and a Terrorgeist soon, and a Grave Guard. Some Black Knights would be awesome as well. Right, what else can we do? Here are our objectives. Technology-wise, we went through the Book of Archon, but I've made the decision to go with the Book of Blood, because that will give us plus 10 growth. We need to build up our territories and build walls. We need to get the pop going. And there's also some more population here. So we're going to go with the Book of Blood. Here's my dark magic summary. Diplomacy-wise, attitude-wise, it's only this vampire, these vampires here. But let's sort by race. There's only 2 other vampire factions. Do the greenskins want anything to negotiate with us? We're both evil. I don't mind talking to you. A non-aggressional pact? Rejected anyway. It was the bloody spears, to be exact. So we're currently getting some more units here now, which is great. We should continue our push against Tempelhof. Schwarzhafen. The vampire count's the rest to the south of us now, actually. Okay. Right, now there is a von Karstein here. We probably should run him down if we can. We'll just keep you in the fort for the time being. Should we get some more skeleton warriors? I don't see why not. There's nowhere else we can construct any more buildings, per se. We're getting a pit here, which will give us plus 20 growth. And we're also breaking down the cemetery. Let's have a quick look at the building browser, because we obviously want to try and get a gate as quickly as possible and upgrade the settlement. So we're better off breaking down the cemetery and probably building another bone pit here, to be honest. Get that population up, because we need bigger and better castles. Right, we have 1,700 in the bank. We are recruiting more. Can we recruit any more here? No. I'm just trying to see where else I can sort of put my money. Well, in one more turn we're about to repair it, I think. But regardless, let's end the turn and continue to fight against the other vampire counts. So guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribed. I would really much appreciate it. Also, check out my other Total War Warhammer campaigns. We are playing as the Empire, the Dwarfs, the Greenskins, and Chaos. Right, so unfortunately we've actually just lost a territory here. But it looks like we might be able to still push up and take this territory here. Let's get Manfred and push him up as quickly as possible. Let's double time it. Straight. Oh, I know it's a bit of a risk, but I think Tempelhof is on the back foot, and the risk has paid out. We have trespassed over Schwarzhafen. These Germanic, sort of German-sounding names really throw me through a bit of a loop sometimes. Okay, so now we have a spare recruitment slot here. I would like to go with the defense, but we haven't got enough population here to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into growth. Now the army did march this way for some reason. Okay, how are we sort of going here? Because Castle Drakenhof is the only place where we can get military units of, well, really good quality. Let's get another Vargeist. The rest I want to be spearmen. We need to upgrade our spearmen here. So, at Drakenhof, can we upgrade anything? Nope. Tempelhof. Nope. And we'll probably push against Waldenhof in the next. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. We're still making a nice amount of money. Also, check out my social media links, guys. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram all in the description below. What's happening here? Military access, 600. I'm going to decline that. But I think, hopefully... Oh, they're at war with Ostermark. We're going to be able to get rid of Tempelhof before they actually take the fort here. I'm assuming that army will disappear. Let's just hope. So how big is the garrison here? Oh. It's actually significant. 3 crypt ghouls, 2 zombies, 2 skeleton spears, crypt horrors, some dire wolves, some fell bats. How's our army? I'm not entirely sure about that. I probably should have checked the garrison. Well, what are my odds going into it? Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's 50%. We're coming up against 3 units of crypt ghouls, 2 zombies, 2 skeleton spears, 2 dire wolves, 2 fell bats, and a crypt horror. We do have a Varguth under our disposal. We have 1 crypt ghouls. We have 2 dire wolves to match theirs. We have some bats. This is obviously Manfred von Carstein. He has his own sort of ability. The thing is, right, if we can take Waldenhof, that should get rid of the other army, because they're going to take the fort if we don't win this battle, most likely. So let's play the Battle of Waldenhof. Let's fight this one on the field now, shall we? Hopefully we can get a pretty good result with the vampire counts. But we probably will declare war on Schwarzhafen, because they are quite weak. We can reunite the vampire counts. Yeah, but those spearmen are going to be a little bit of a problem. But a 17% wins of magic out of 30, that's definitely more than halfway, so I'm going to keep it at that. Let's form everyone up. Manfred's going to have to do some heavy lifting in this. We shall put the dire wolves together, most likely, or shall I put 1 on each flank? I'll do that, because I imagine that's where they're going to put their units. I'm actually going to put the Varguth in the center. I want to pierce through them as best we can. If I put Manfred, cluster Manfred von Carstein and the Varguth together, we might be able to get a good result here. Let's put the bats on the left-hand flank. Let's start the deployment. Start the battle. Quickly pause and have a look at see what we're working with. So they've actually taken the high ground a bit here. Those crypt horrors look immense. Holy shit. They are a monstrous unit. Let's have a better look at them. This is the first time we've actually seen them. Check out that ugly motherfucker. Holy shit. Just more skeleton warriors here. Crypt ghouls. And then their bats. Okay. So, let's charge up as best we can. If we can avoid getting the high ground against them. If we can avoid them being in the high ground, that'd be better. Let's move up Manfred and the Varguth. Right, bats, I basically want you to intercept their bats on this side. And I want my dire wolves here to hit theirs. Have they got dire wolves on this flank? They do, so I want them to hit there. We haven't actually had a look at the dire wolves in my vampire counts campaign. This is the first time we're having a look at them. So they look quite nice. Okay. This is only the 3rd episode, so we're starting at some new units. I like to showcase at least some of them. So, what are the enemy doing? Man, the Varguth is pushing up. We probably need him to soak up the crypt horrors, I would think. The zombies at the front. Let's just halt. Get on the flanks furthermore. They've stopped because they can't actually see the direwolves anymore. So they're just sitting back here on the high ground. They have their zombies in the front line, which are, well, shit. They don't even have the high ground overly. What are they doing? They're reforming. Okay. Let's get my direwolves to intercept with theirs. It'll be interesting to see who wins that engagement. Direwolves versus direwolves. Looks like we're winning it. It's because we've got a commander, that's probably why. We have Manfred himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Come on. So direwolves are fighting direwolves here, 39 to 42. It's still pretty close. I'm going to throw in my bats to help. If they're just going to sit there. We need to win this engagement. Go in and help. And they've drawn in their bats. Pretty much in the same way. And with that little bit of help, it looks like we've won the engagement. They're putting more bats in. What's this? A crypt ghoul sort of unit. Right, let's move the direwolves back. How are we going to engage the front line now? Let's move up. I don't want to move too far up the hill because they have the high ground. It'd be sort of a little bit foolish to push them. Alright, how are our bats doing against theirs? What magic do we have? We have Master of the Black Arts, which improves power charge, increases power reserves, or we can go with... Oh, okay, right, that's two different things. So we have Master of the Black Arts, improves power charge rate, and increases power reserves, okay. Then we have some more spells here. We have the... Okay, because I unlocked them all, right. So we have... Which gives us Resurrects Dead Combatants, right. We want to go with the Death of Law, which is the Spirit Leech, and we also have Soulbinder out now. So Spirit Leech can causes damage to combatants. Weak versus, right. We probably should go with Soul Blight. Minus leadership, minus armor, minus missile damage, minus... Yep. We want to probably use that bang smack on those crypt horrors. So we'll keep Manfred up there. We'll keep the direwolves here as well. How are the bats engaging with their counterparts? 53. We'll keep the direwolves on the flanks just here. Move the zombies up as well. We have 57 minutes remaining. They do seem just to be sitting here. How's the engagement going? Right, let's march up the hill. Don't run up it. That's the thing, because I don't want to be running up the high ground here. It's going to absolutely bugger us if we're not careful. Just march. Get the zombies to run, though, because they take bloody ages. And get the Vargulf to come up as well. Put the direwolves on the flanks just here. How's this bat engagement going? 29 to 43. We're winning it. Engage their direwolves now. These guys are quick sons of whores. The bats are going to engage us, though. So it looks like... they're going to engage me. Right, get Manfred to use his Soul Blight. And then basically, if we can, throw a unit up here. But I want most of the army to go for these guys. Get Manfred in there as well. Go for that. Soak up the Crypt Ghouls here. Alright, go, 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 go. Get these guys to flank around. Alright. How are the... Wow, the direwolves got crushed on that flank. This is going to be a difficult battle. It is most definitely not going to be easy. But if we can get rid of these...
I serve me. Witness true
Crips. Right, what else? What other magic do we have? Spirit Leech. Let's try drop as much as this is possible. Alright. Okay. Right, bats, I need you in here now. Start hitting the skeleton spearmen. That's their lord there. We need to get rid of the crypt horrors. Swing around and help. They're gonna get broken there. Just hit them there. Get the zombies over on this other side. Are they fleeing? They are pulling them out for some reason.
My dominion over all. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
We need to get rid of them, or otherwise we're not going to be in a good position. Right, we need to get rid of that. It's because we're fighting uphill now. I think we've lost this one. I don't seem confident at all now. Where's Manfred?
It shall be. Hearken to my will. I am the greatest sorcerer. Suffer death.
Alright, what's happening here now? The right flank is holding. The left flank is what? Holding, I guess. How's the center going here?
Mortals quail.
Let's get the Vargoth to try. It's the zombies that are sort of holding there, aren't they? Throwing more bats in. We've run out of our winds of magic now. We're buckling. Shit. We have only killed 0.5% of these crypt ghouls. At least they're buckling on that side there. If we could break... Yeah. Get Manfred just to hold them off. Get the Vargoth to start smashing some of these crypt ghouls from behind. We might be able to cause a rout in the centre. Because then it'll free up some more units. Right, what have we got here? We have a crypt ghoul. Go for the spearmen and then get the zombies to slug down the legendary lord. Right flank, how are we doing? It's sort of better because it's sort of on the side here. Right, keep the Vargoth to just keep on smashing them.
What? I assent. Attend me.
We need a rout now. Manfred's doing fine against these guys. He's holding up really quite well. And okay, an entire unit has been perished. It was a little bit too close, this battle, for my liking, and we've lost, I reckon. Well, it was either risk this or force losing the others. Manfred is still doing well against these crypt horrors. Once Manfred is freed up, I could get him to go over to the left and try to get rid of their lord. Right, we've gotten rid of the crypt horrors. Get Manfred over there to destroy the lord. How's this flank going here? These guys are fine. They're doing fine. Right, the crypt ghouls only have 4 left. Let's get Manfred over here. We need to get rid of the lord. Get the Vargoth over here as well as getting slugged down by the zombies. We need to get rid of the general. Get Manfred and get them over here. The crypt ghouls are basically fucked. But if we can kill their general... Oh, this is going to go down to the final wire here. The winds of magic are coming back up as well.
hunger.
Go for the general, we need to kill him.
Empower me.
Manfred is just so good. Just hold on. Did we kill their lord, did we? Oh, we've got them out. Alright, we smashed that. They've routed. And oh my god. A horrific victory. And the battle there. We lost a lot of men. Mind you, they had so many better units than me. Holy shit. We pulled that off. With basically the Vargulf and Manfred von Karstein. That's what you get. Well, they didn't have a proper lord. They just had a randomly generated one. Phew. The dead rises again. Loot gain 255. So we deployed 1,225. We lost 1,131. Tempelhof deployed 1,292. Yeah, they did have better quality units than me. They had 3 crypt ghouls, 2 zombies, 2 skeleton spearmen. So they had better spear than me. They had more crypt ghouls. They had 2 units of dire wolves. We had 2. They had 1 bat. They even had those crypt horrors. Manfred, how many did you kill? 57. How many did the Vargulf kill? 8. Oh my god. 118. And we've taken the settlement. I'm hoping we've eliminated Tempelhof, so we can occupy, loot, and sack, subjugate, or raise. I'm going to occupy, of course. Manfred has gone up in stats, and I'm hoping that this other army hasn't been dissolved. But it should have been. Oh well. Now we can break this down. We don't need it. Right, we're going to need military access with Schwarzhafen for the time being. So let's negotiate with them because our lands are intertwining with theirs and it's a little bit broken up. So military access, moderate. I want a payment for it. I don't want just to give it to you willy-nilly. I want to bankrupt you a little bit, so if you plan to betray me, will not be in your best interest. Rejected. 300 for access. Rejected. We'll just go with military access then. Rejected. You guys offered it for me before. Quite odd. Regardless, we have a lot of money now because of those units gone. We can raise the dead. And we also can get some better units. But we're already getting some here. Let's get some more spearmen. And we need to get back to Tempelhof. So, let's double time. Oh, we can't. We're already using our recruitment slots here. We only can get more zombies. Damn it. Oh, fine, we'll stay there. We just need to get across the border now. Right, let's just hope we don't lose the fort. What's the garrison like at the fort? 2 units of skeleton warriors, 2 zombies, 1 bats. Yeah, they're definitely going to take the fort back here. Let's just hope we don't lose Tempelhof. But I'm happy that we've got Waldenhof now. Because we're going to be able to... It saved the Schwarzhafen actually taking it. Alright, we're going to wait one more turn, and then we'll push to Tempelhof. Or otherwise we can quickly get there, but then we lose our Vargeist that we've already spent a turn doing. So we'll get 8 and retake it, I think. Right, we can't upgrade my castle anymore. We need a popular surplus of 2. We're going to break this down and get some more popular surplus. We'll probably declare war against Schwarzhafen soon because they are broken up and we should be able to get them quite easily. But we have 4 territories now, which is great. So stay tuned for some more Vampire Counts campaign. Should be a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching once again. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. We'll check what happens at the fort at the start of the next part. We'll leave. We'll start and leave straight where we left off. So thanks for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic resty day. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.